The German Shepherd is one of the most famous dogs in the world. Movies, TV shows, police units, and military squads have made it a symbol of loyalty, intelligence, and courage. In India, it's often seen as a status breed, standing tall at a gate, alert and watchful. People think they know what they're getting: a loyal companion, a fearless protector, and an intelligent worker. But the truth? The reality of owning a German Shepherd can be far harsher than most expect. The first shock for many owners is the sheer energy level. This is a working breed, designed to herd sheep, patrol borders, and chase down threats for hours without tiring. That drive doesn't vanish in a city apartment or suburban home. If you can't provide structured exercise and mental stimulation every single day, your dog will find its own outlet. And here's the harsh truth: you won't like what it chooses. Chewed furniture, destroyed plants, endless barking. These aren't signs of a bad dog, they're signs of an understimulated one. Next comes intelligence. Most people think a smart dog is easier to own. But a German Shepherd's intelligence is different. It's observant, calculating, and constantly learning. If you're inconsistent with rules, it will spot the gaps and test you. Allow it to get away with something once, and it will try again, this time with more confidence. That means your mistakes stick just as much as your training successes. Protectiveness is another trait that surprises first-time owners. Yes, it's wonderful to have a dog that will stand between you and danger. But without early socialization, that protective instinct can turn into suspicion of everyone: neighbors, guests, delivery workers, even your child's friends. In India, where visitors and strangers are part of daily life, this can create constant tension. A German Shepherd won't just bark at a perceived threat, it will act if it thinks you're in danger. That's why socialization isn't optional, it's critical. If you're still watching at this point, you're already more committed than most casual viewers. That's why you should subscribe now, because I share the honest truths about this breed that others avoid, and the strategies to make ownership successful. Attachment is another reality. The German Shepherd bonds deeply with its family. It will follow you from room to room, watch you constantly, and wait by the door for your return. But this loyalty can create problems. If your dog isn't taught independence, it can develop separation anxiety. That means destructive behavior, constant barking, and stress whenever you leave. In an Indian apartment complex, neighbors will complain, and your relationship with the dog will suffer. Health issues are a harsh reality that many owners discover too late. In India, poor breeding practices have led to an increase in hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, and degenerative myelopathy. These conditions are painful, expensive to treat, and can cut a dog's life short. Many owners buy from the cheapest breeder they can find, only to face years of vet bills and heartbreak. A well-bred German Shepherd from health-tested parents is expensive, but it's far cheaper than the cost of treating preventable conditions. And then there's shedding. The German Shepherd's double coat sheds year-round, with 2 massive seasonal blowouts. For first-time owners, the amount of hair can be overwhelming. Daily grooming isn't just recommended, it's necessary. In India's heat, some people make the mistake of shaving the coat, not realizing it removes the dog's natural insulation and increases the risk of heat stroke. Public perception can also be challenging. While many admire the German Shepherd, others fear it. In certain housing societies, large breeds face restrictions. Visitors may be hesitant to enter your home. Walking your dog in public may draw attention, sometimes positive, sometimes suspicious. Owning this breed means you're an ambassador for it, and your dog's behavior will shape how people see all German Shepherds. If you've owned a German Shepherd, tell me in the comments, what's the one thing you wish you had known before getting yours? I'll read every reply. Finally, commitment is the biggest harsh reality. The German Shepherd is not a set-and-forget dog. It demands daily exercise, ongoing training, consistent leadership, and emotional connection. You can't skip training for a week and expect it to behave. You can't ignore it for a day and expect it to stay calm. This is a breed that thrives on purpose, and without it, problems multiply. But here's the other side of the truth: if you meet its needs, the German Shepherd will give you everything. It will protect you with its life, love your family without hesitation, and impress you daily with its intelligence and dedication. The harsh reality isn't that the breed is bad, it's that it's demanding. And most people aren't ready to meet those demands. If you want a German Shepherd because you admire the image, think twice. If you want one because you're ready to commit, prepare, and adapt your life around it, you'll discover that behind the harsh realities lies one of the most rewarding partnerships you could ever have.